Today on Prodigy, the Crystal Carvens has been replaced, which is not accessible anymore, as it is not. But the button is still here, so it probably is hinting something. But when I click into it, it's still on the Firefly Forest. So in this video, I will talk about what will actually happen to Crystal Carvens, and stay tuned. Before we actually get into those stuff, just remember that those were my own opinion. So please, if you have your own opinion or if you disagree with me, comment down below and tell me what kind of theory you have in the comments. So first of all, the Crystal Carvens it was kind of like a cave. Her boss is in the Carvens. Also, it's kind of like Crystal Monster, and it's actually shadowed but like eyes. So it's called Crystal Carvens. Obviously, it's located in Silver Mountains, so I guess there where the name came from. And then the logo's still here, the boss is still here. I think they're still reconsidering the Crystal Carvens. Or they're actually gone, but like they were replaced the boss. Ooh, what about they just actually make the Crystal Carvens so much nicer? Like this place hasn't been updated for a straight 5 years. So maybe they will give it an update, maybe? But there's the catch. Without Crystal Carvens, some of the armor become unaccessible. Something like the blister helmet, the ice tooth crown, those will become unaccessible. And just like outfits, the blister, grab, and the prosthetic uniform will become unaccessible, and the boots, it's a blister boot, outfit pleats will become unaccessible. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that is bad for beginners, and if they don't have gear, that is a really good way to get gear up. Like, just look at those stats. 147 speed boost is already good enough. Like, Prodigy only got like 1. And my boost gave like 99. So why? So they may bring back it in a different way. Instead of being Crystal Carvens, maybe they are renaming this to Shadow Carvens. Because their pets is actually shadow elements, like the Crystal Monster, I believe what is it called, maybe? So my best theory is that they will get reworked and it will call the Shadow Carvens instead of anything else. That's my best guess. And there's also some armors that is not accessible again, because how you get it is by defeating some of the boss in the Crystal Carvens. So maybe they will make a whole entire epic shadow boss fight. I was very excited for this. If they actually make the Crystal Carvens shadow, then all the boss gotta be shadow. And probably give them some good names and good spell, unlike what you did like in the pet type of thing. I'm pretty sure you should actually buff Crystal Carvens a little bit, just a little bit. it's still meant for beginners, but like it should be challenging because you get insanely good loot in just the first floor. You get insanely good loot, but then the boss isn't quite fun and it's not challenging at all. So why don't you just make the first boss like way challenging using shuttle? First of all, many players have actually just astral pet and they actually have astral spells, but that doesn't matter because they have good A. Good A! I mean, you kind of ruined it, so why don't you just make it way better by given the boss has like 1,000 health, and then make it like a little bit easier and a little bit harder than Crystal Carvens. And need to make it a little bit harder than Crystal Carvens, but not hard enough to scare people off. Such as like 1,000 health blood boss, but then you have plenty time of attack time. And maybe you can spam attack. That will be actually cool. My last theory is that they will kind of like Titans, which are worse away from that. Like from Firefly Forest to Silver Chew to Skywatch to Bonfire Spire and Shiver's Shore. You can see there's a tab called Titan. I mean, it is a really good boss, so maybe Crystal Carvens, maybe kind of something like that. Maybe it's kind of like a trial, but like you get insanely good loots, but it will walk away around all the main size land in Prodigy, and they will actually make it like let's say with the Crystal Carvens is right here, the boss will appear right here, and it will rename to Firefly Carvens. I think that is a really good idea, so that they have different kind of elements that people can, face it. Probably will add some more armor according to those where it comes from. So maybe it will ask, maybe the thing will ask some of the related that's only accessible from buying, but now we can actually get it. I'll probably put it in the last trial, by the way. Like make it super hard, or else people is just going to try and 5 minutes in the limited time edition. Or you can literally just make 4 legs in the Firefly Carvens, like any of those carvens. So there's my prediction. Make sure you actually pass it down to your friends or not. But I hope you have a good day, and yeah, I mean, see ya.